Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss about Hussain Sagar. All of you open your textbook, page number 78. You are going to have this reading passage, Hussain Sagar. So, you people are very familiar with this word, Hussain Sagar. Commonly, we call it as Tank Bund. So, you are very much aware of this topic about Hussain Sagar. Okay, let me go through this. Hussain Sagar is a lake in Hyderabad that was built by Hazrat Hussain Shah in 1562 during the reign of Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah for the purpose of meeting the water and irrigation requirements of the city for nearly 3 centuries. The lake was used for its intended purpose. Now it is considered as an important tourist destination and popular landmark as it connects the twin cities of Hyderabad and Secunderabad. Okay, actually, what is this? Hussain Sagar Lake is one of the popular landmarks and important tourist destinations in the city of Hyderabad. Now it is considered as an important tourist place in the city of Hyderabad. Okay, which is situated about 2 kilometers from the heart of the city, which connects Hyderabad and Secunderabad. Okay. Hussain Sagar Lake of Hyderabad is the largest artificial lake in Asia. Okay, this lake was built during the Quli Qutub Shah's, Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah's time by Hussain Shah. Actually, he was architecture at that time. So, actually, he's an architecture. So, behalf of his name, they had given the name Hussain Sagar. Okay. Actually, this Hussain Sagar Lake, built on the tributary of the river Musi, had been of significance in the early days since it connected the twin cities of Hyderabad and Secunderabad. Okay. Now, let me go to that. The lake is also famous for, what is the famous spot? Gigantic statue of Buddha, which was built and erected as a part of Buddha Purnima project. It took 200 sculptors 2 years to chisel 450 tons of white granite rock into statue that now weighs 350 tons and is 16 meters tall. Commissioned in 1985, then transported to Hyderabad in 1988. The statue was finally erected on a red lotus-shaped pedestal on 12th April 1992. Okay. So, you people know about this Tank Bund Hussain Sagar's Buddha's Vigraham, and it is going to weigh about 350 tons, it seems. So, they had taken 2 years for this construction. 200 sculptures are they use for this statue for construction. 200 sculptures were involved during this construction. 200 sculptures were worked during this construction of statue. The lake also have historical significance, that is on the bank of this lake that are a treaty between Mughals and Golconda. Okay, there was actually it's a settlement between Mughals and Golconda. Okay, next. Now coming to Tank Bund Road, the road adjacent to the lake and connecting Hyderabad to Secunderabad was broadened in 1980s. Lawns and 33 statues of famous personalities were built alongside the road as part of an initiative to beautify the city. Okay, look at here. to beautify the city, they had constructed, look at here, lawns and 33 statues of famous personalities were built alongside the road as part of an initiative to beautify the city. In the late 1990s, Necklace Road was constructed to help with the increasing flow of traffic. So, near Tangban, we are going to have a Necklace Road. So, Necklace Road, what is that? That is near this Tangban. Soon, the Buddha Purnima project arranged for the nearby Lumni Park to feature musical fountains, a variety of bonsai plants, and boat rides to the Buddha statue. Actually, Hussain Sagar Lake has plenty of water sports activity which includes boating, sailing. In addition to it, the state tourism also provides new and better facilities like speedboats, motorboats, 48-seater launches and so on. Okay, actually here it's a Tangban, it's a river. In this lake, so they had some activities, boat riding activities. Okay, to beautify the city, they had built 33 statues of famous personality. In the same way, even to increase the number of tourists to this Hussain Sagar, to this area, they have started this boating, sailing, etc. These are activities. Next. All this resulted in Tangban becoming a popular destination for tourists and locals alike, with the people flocking to Hussain Sagar to participate in various water sports, including boating, archery, and sailing. Yes, okay, to increase the tourist. Okay, they have developed such activities. These are the activities. Actually, it's a tourist spot. Okay. Now, even Lumni Park. Look at here. Buddha Purnima project arranged for the nearby Lumni Park to feature musical fountains. Okay. Now, next, coming to Tangban and statue of Buddha have become a symbol of modern Hyderabad. As the city's first power station, mint compound and telephone exchange developed nearby. Okay. Tangban is especially busy during the festival of Ganesh Chaturthi. It's very okay. You people are very familiar with this Ganesh Chaturthi festival. During Ganesh Chaturthi festival, they are going to immerse Ganesh idol in this lake. When idols of Ganesh are immersed in lake, it is no exaggeration to say the lake is an integral element of Hyderabad and Hyderabad's history. Unfortunately, over the years, the lake has shrunk by almost half, from 24 square kilometers to 13 square kilometers. Okay? Because of this pollution. Okay? Actually, what is this Tangban? It became a symbol of modern Hyderabad as the city's first power station, mint compound, telephone exchange developed nearby. So they developed. So nearby, what are the power stations? City's first power station, mint component, telephone exchange developed near to the Tangban. So what is going to happen? It is going to have a name, going to increase the fame. Okay. Next. And next, what is this? Here, Buddha statue is very, very important. So many buses and autos, and they are very well available to go to this place. Okay. Nowadays, even MMTS train stations. So all this they will go to this Tank Bund area. So at Necklace Road. And during Ganesh Chaturthi, they are going to immerse this Ganesh idol in this lake. So because of the pollution, what is going to happen? 24 square kilometers depth. Actually, it's the depth of the water in that lake is actually, it was 24 square kilometers, but it was decreased to 13 square kilometers. The National Lake Conservation Plan has pushed for efforts to conserve and restore Hussain Sagar. So they had some plan to control its pollution to this lake because of this immersion of colored Ganesh's idols. Because of that, actually, sand Ganesh, that is very important, that is very good. It's eco-friendly, but because of this or because of the pollutions, what is going to happen? Lake has shrunk. Okay, lake has shrunk by almost half, from 24 square kilometers to 13 square kilometers. So they started some plans to control this and restore the Hussain Sagar. Okay, now completed Hussain Sagar.